Alright, so today is Tuesday, May 4th. These Jordan 1 Rush Shadows, or Patinas, whatever name they're calling them now, released this morning. I missed out on the Nike sneakers draw. However, last night I got lucky and hit on the Nike SNKRS Pass for pickup in New York. Their 650 Fifth Ave flagship location. So wrapping up my workday here, gonna go head out and pick these up now. Personally, it's my first SNKRS Pass, but if you guys recall in one of my last few videos, Steph actually hit on a SNKRS Pass for the orange blaze dunk highs. So definitely exciting, heading out soon. Threw on my Phantom Air Jordan 1s. There's a possibility it's gonna rain tonight, so definitely fitting given the leather material on here. Hope you guys enjoy the next few clips of our adventures out there. Alrighty, so we're back home now, and my apologies in advance if you wanted to see more clips inside that Fifth Avenue store. Truthfully, it was a quick in and out mission to grab these things. One, because it was close to close time there, and two, it was just such a nice night out. We wanted to spend the time in the city, especially since it's been a while since we've been there. But I figured we'd do a quick little review of these, throw my content into the world of YouTube real quick. So to start, get that standard two-piece Air Jordan 1 box that we've come to know and love over the last year or so. Taking a look at the size tag, they're an Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Colorway is black, fresh mint, and light army. I got these in a size 9.5, which is my true shoe size. They had a retail price of $170 USD. Opening up this two-piece box, have the receipt straight from Nike NYC. It came out to like $185 with tax. Got a standard white box paper. And then inside, you get the shoes, brand new, that stock. So obviously the Air Jordan 1 hype has been crazy over the last few months, with them pretty much selling out not only in the high silhouette, but also lows and mids have been going. I've been picking up a lot of mids. Stay tuned for a video coming on that soon. The release on these was weird because I know they surfaced worldwide in batches. I think throughout like March and April they released, but here stateside they finally released today on Tuesday, May the 4th. And getting into it, these are dubbed as a few different things, so people are calling these the Patinas, and then on the Nike SNKRS app, they are referred to as the Rust Shadows, which definitely makes more sense when you think about it literally. So this front half of the sneaker definitely has that sort of rust, copper, sort of penny look to them, and then the back half, it's that sort of shadow gray that we've seen on the Shadow Jordan 1s, and then now there's the 2.0 that's actually releasing in a few weeks. But breaking the materials down even further, so you get this sort of black textured leather at the mid paneling, at the toe box, and then at a little hit around the ankle collar. Contrasting that is that copper or rust color. So it's in this sort of gradient between black and that dark copper or brown color. And it's seen throughout the toe cap and up the eye stay and at the swoosh as well. So definitely an interesting look. It looks pre-worn out of the box, but these are obviously a brand new pair of sneakers. And then again, at that back half is this sort of suede material in the shadow color. The suede is actually pretty nice. It's soft and has that sort of matte feel to it, but then you also get that cool color stroke. Guess talking about materials overall, the leather itself is pretty nice. Pretty standard Air Jordan 1 high stuff. You're paying again $170 retail for these, so it's definitely a step up from lows and mids that have that lower end $100, $115 price point. They come unlaced with the black set on, and then you also get this light teal extra set of laces that matches the Nike Air text on the tongue. And speaking of which, they're using this different sort of Nike Air patch at the tongue. It's a lot different from other retro OGs. Let me pull these out because I have them behind me. Slight flex. we got the Hyper Rolls. You'll see the difference in the tongue tag there. This tongue tag is actually very similar to the Biohack, which I actually have right behind me, don't feel like pulling out. I think they're using this tongue tag to signify that this is more obviously of a lifestyle sneaker. And at the tongue, black nylon tongue, black inner guts, and then at the insole, it's a black one as well with Nike Air in a complementary teal color. Overall, definitely a very interesting looking sneaker. Not for everyone. I think it's an interesting take on the Jordan 1. In my mind, it seems like Nike had some extra gray material floating around, and this brown sort of aged look is on trend with a lot of what's been popular in the sneaker community lately. I mentioned it to one of my friends. It's kind of a reach, but it reminds me a lot of the Statue of Liberty dunks if you think about it. The top coating of that sneaker is sort of in that teal, and then underneath it is more of like a copper bronze. This is a little bit off. This is more of definitely like a poopy brown. I think the overall palette on here is definitely interesting. I also just have a knack for interesting color usage on sneakers. As much as I love the plain Jane neutral sort of colors, like on my Phantom Air Jordan 1s that I wore today, I also just love these weird looking sneaker colors on my feet. I don't think resale prices are too bad on these right now, so if you want a pair, I think you should definitely scoop them up while you can. With time, it just seems that any Air Jordan 1 High OG tends to trickle up in price. So definitely hop on these if you get them for like sub $200 right now. That being said, I'm always trying to pick up some weird Air Jordan 1s on my list to go back and grab, include the silver Tokyo pair, along with the Volt Golds, and really anything that I could come across for a good deal. So 2021 is the day and age of sneaker reselling and sort of this inflated bubble that we're in. So getting anything at retail is definitely a W, and I will take this dub gladly. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about this pickup. Was this Patina or Rush Shadow Air Jordan 1 a must-have for you? Were you able to get a pair today on release? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. Aside from that, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and follow me on Instagram at StuffDoneLikes because I'm sharing updates and pickups like this way before these YouTube videos. That's a wrap for now. Thanks again for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.